Hello friends, how are you today? It is a lovely March month. I wanted to talk about some really wonderful things that I have learned so far from living in Florida. Not everyone says I might start saying it soon because it's fun. It makes me feel not northern. Little tidbits that I'd like to share with you. NASA. We haven't made it there yet, but that's definitely something that is on the list. If you are driving here and you're new to the area, I live in Tampa, but I can tell you that in this general area, there's one thing that you wouldn't expect, and that is railroad tracks. It's good to plan your day accordingly. I bring my daughter to school every day, and this week there was a train that was stuck across the track. Tried not to have a panic attack and decided to go straight and through Ybor and on up to avoid this train situation that was not moving. In other instances, there's a spot where you cross the train tracks, and if you're not careful, you can do the Dukes of Hazzard through the air and boom, land on the ground and wonder if your car is going to come off of its base and go leaving without its tires. So you have to be careful. Another thing that's really great about Florida that I didn't realize is there's drive-ins. You don't have to wait for a certain time of year to be open. They're open all the time. Across the street from the drive-in, there is the most amazing fruit fregalia is what I would call it. It's a giant fruit market outside, like farmer's market, but they open really early at like 6 in the morning, and they have everything, and it's really inexpensive, and it's the best place to shop. You're stopping to get gas on Friday. If you've been having a really hard day, you can get a bottle of wine or beer. I don't drink, but in case you do, you don't have to stop at a separate store, a liquor store. Also, there are liquor stores, segue, that are drive-through. That is for the driver that is already intoxicated and cannot get out of his car. I don't know if they check you, but that seems like what the purpose would be. You can't get out and walk in. You drive up, you get your stuff and put it right in your car through the window. It's really convenient. There are also convenience stores that are literally drive-through stores. This I found really fascinating. Milk, however, loaf of bread, some gum, and they get it, and they bring it to your window and you pay, and then you drive out through the middle of the store. Fascinating, really, right? And I think, honestly, they do that because people are hot and they don't want to get out of their car and melt. Strawberries! Last weekend, the Strawberry Fest started. Strawberries I never knew were so freaking fragrant. You go to the Strawberry Fest, and strawberry smell just is in the air. Strawberry shortcake line for $4. Make your own. Crazy. Strawberry cute little pocketbooks and cute little kids wearing strawberry boots, pig races. How I know about these events also, there's always an event in Tampa on the weekend, and a lot are free, which is really fabulous as well. You get paid every other week, and that one weekend you're flat out broke and you really want to do something with your significant, your children, and have a fun time. My favorite newspaper, the TBT. I couldn't live without this. Being new, eateries and events and movies and stories and apartments and cars, and it's fabulous. And it's free. Drawbridges is another thing when driving. If you're going to the beach, expect to hit a drawbridge. I find them very fascinating. Our favorite beach is Anna Maria. Wherever you drive there, you have to stop because the bridge is opening up and it lets the boats through. So it creates just a nice calm for the boats who don't have to sit underneath and scrape the roof and decapitate someone, which would be really terrible.
Barbecues.
Right down the street from us is the best barbecue ever. It's
Wildlife.
Wildlife is everywhere. We live in an apartment complex, and you can see out that there's a window there. My lighting just went haywire. And in the morning, we hear ducks. There are sandhill cranes. There are huge turtles in the pond where we live. There are these pink-billed, almost flamingo-looking birds in our complex. Rabbits. We see rabbits everywhere. Manatees are the grandpa of the walrus. They're very slow and peaceful. There are creeks and rivers where you can go and rent a kayak and paddle through with manatees underneath you, and they're just chilling there. It's amazing. Fairs. There's fairs everywhere. We have already been to 2 fairs in February, outside and t-shirt till 10 o'clock at night. Restaurants galore. There are options everywhere. I love to cook. I cook all the time. But if you need a restaurant, you can go around the corner and find the Ale House, Chili's, Longhorn, Hibachi, Indian, buffet, anything you want. There's stuff around. It's amazing. Aquariums, museums. We went to the Salvador Museum, and if anyone knows me, they know that I have a love for Salvador since I've been in college, and they have his museum. I cried the whole way through. Also, I have overactive tear ducts. It's another condition I'm working on controlling. Things to know about Florida. Go down to the center of town where like Amalie Arena is. There's so much activity down there. Channel side. There's always something to do. There's probably make another video because it's such a big state that I have not seen all of its beauty. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you next week. So enjoy this time and keep making good memories. Thanks so much for watching on My Best, and I'll see you.